Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at Freezer from Audiomodern. This is a supercharged freeze sequencer. It takes snippets of incoming audio and stuttergates them, basically. You can set this up however you like. If you look at this, we can drag these sequence steps up here like this. Okay. And you can choose how many of these you want if you like. There's 8 of these now, but we can go all the way up to 64 like this. Let's go back down to 8 for now. And you can also choose the speed. So if I take this down, like that. Now, the first thing that's going to go through this is a old shipping forecast. So
there are warnings of gales in Viking, North
Freezer is really good for voices. It's good for everything. I'll play it on some drums and I'll play it on some voices, but it's really cool on voice.
There are warnings of gales
so
in
you
Viking,
can see the speed.
North at Sierra, South at Sierra, German Bight,
and then
Humber,
we can say,
Thames,
well,
Dover, Seoul,
116,
Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, and Shannon.
All the way up to 164.
The general synopsis at 1800.
Let's
Low, Southwest Rockall 989,
18.
expected Viking 991
Let's
by
bring one of these
1800
up.
Thursday. High, Biscay 1017, dissipating. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, North at Sierra, South at Sierra, easterly or southeasterly, becoming cyclonic 5 to 7, decreasing 3 or 4 later, occasionally gale 8 at first, showers then rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. 40s, Cromarty, 4th, southeast becoming
randomization
then
here,
becoming southwest
smoothing,
later, 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Tyne, Dogger, Fisher, south veering southwest later, 5 or 6, occasionally
dry wet
7,
mix,
8, rain then shower, moderate or good, or
heavy gating going on now.
South 5 to 7, increasing gale 8
and this is
rain then showers,
infinity switch,
occasionally poor.
so it's standard across almost all the Audiomodern apps. If we switch it on, we'll get a random pattern,
rain then
every one,
moderate or good. Biscay, variable 4 in the southeast, otherwise southwesterly 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4 later. Occasional rain, good, occasionally
let's
moderate.
increase the amount now to
Trafalgar,
16.
northerly or northwesterly, backing westerly in the north, 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Occasional
Direction,
rain in the north, good,
so
occasionally
now it's just
moderate
going
in
to
the
go in
north.
reverse.
Fitzroy, westerly or southwesterly, 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in the north. Occasional rain,
And
good,
forward
occasionally
and
moderate.
reverse.
So, Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. Southwest 6 to gale 8, veering west.
Your
5 or 6
randomization
later.
controls here, this
Showers,
is complete
good,
randomization.
occasionally poor. Shannon, southwest,
This
veering
is
west
kind
6
of
to gale 8,
less.
veering northwest 4 or 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally poor.
We can shift these backwards,
Rockall,
left and right.
Cyclonic becoming northwest 5 to 7, decreasing 3 or 4 later.
These are all
Rain then
locks.
showers, good, occasionally poor. Malin, cyclonic becoming north or northwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times.
It's very,
Rain
very
or
cool.
showers, good, occasionally poor.
We can switch a
Hebrides,
filter
Bailey,
on as well here.
northeast backing north 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times.
You have different
occasional rain, moderate or good,
shapes.
occasionally poor in Hebrides. Fair Isle, easterly, becoming cyclonic in the southeast, then backing northeasterly elsewhere later, 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later in the east. Occasional rain, moderate or good,
Now-
occasionally poor.
That's very cool. Let's try this on a drum pattern. So I'm going to start it off again. And I've got this plasmatic loop from Dean Daughters of Electronic Sounds. Always links to Dean's stuff in the description below. So you can get very creative with drum patterns because there's always sound there, you know. I see. I'm just going to play around with it for a few minutes. You know, pay attention to the complexity here. Let's take this down to say 8. I love Frieza. It's very, very cool. Let me see if I can get some sort of I'll take that out of there and put an instrument in. Some sort of strings or something. Oh, we got some synth mass there. And I'll just get some strings or some sort of pad sound. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. And if I run this now, see what happens. Now you do have a load of presets you can mess around with, and of course you can go subtle like this. We've got Art Infinity on here. Dry wet mix, of course, is going to just bring it up until you can hear what's going on. Yeah, it's really nice. So many apps to revisit and use, you know. Awesome stuff. And of course, you can go completely nuts. You can glitch out. So maybe have this on 32. Let's draw in some crazy glitchy madness. So we're glitching something on almost every single channel here. Okay. So full wet mix on that. How cool is that? Right, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I will put a link in the description for Frieza. And I will see you guys later. Ta-ta. Thank you very, very much for watching. Just about here and there.